Dragon Ball Magic is the new web series coming out in the Dragon Ball franchise. I'm pretty sure you've all heard about it by now and it's trending on Twitter and everyone is talking about it. From what we know so far, it has no impact on Dragon Ball Super and it will continue with the monthly monthly manga as usual. Remember that this is not confirmed and these are leaks from well-known people in the Dragon Ball community. So let's get straight into it. Toriyama is heavily involved overseeing scripts and is working closely with production staff. This is pretty interesting because Toriyama was not that involved with Dragon Ball, Z, and Super anime production as he is with this Dragon Ball Magic. This is all according to Geekdom 101. I'm not sure how accurate all of this is, but I do know that he is one of the most reliable sources we have in the Dragon Ball community. So basically, the plot of Dragon Ball Magic will revolve around Goku and Shin, the Supreme Kai, who were transformed into children by a demon, and they will travel from planet to planet in search of the demon so they can get their adult forms back. It will take place before the end of Z, and obviously there will be various enemies on each planet. Not going to lie, just off of this, it sounds very much like the beginning of Dragon Ball GT. Goku turns into a kid and him, Pan, and Trunks set out to look for the Black Star Balls while they encounter various enemies on each planet. This was definitely inspired by GT. I don't care what anyone says. The similarities here are insane. The fact that Toriyama is heavily involved in the production should really tell you how bro really felt about GT. We all know he liked it for sure. There will be new characters, 2 in particular, to help Goku and Shin, and obviously the old Dragon team will also, have an appearance in the anime as well. The 2 characters will be a girl with a sword and a guy with a gun, or backwards, a girl with a gun and a guy with a sword. This is rumored to be anywhere from 20 to 45-minute episodes. No word on the episode count yet, but I guess one leak says is about 10 to 15 episodes or so, and other leaks says it may be longer than that. Katsuyoshi Nakasuru will be the character designer, while Eya Komaki will be the director of the series. If you guys didn't know who Nakasuru is, he is the original character designer for Bardock and his crew for the TV special in Dragon Ball Z, and he was Dragon Ball GT's chief animation supervisor and the one who designed Super Saiyan 4. That is crazy. Here's a couple things that he had to say about the Super Saiyan 4 transformation during one of his interviews. He said that there were a lot of varied opinions about the design. It was his idea to make the body red. GT was made as a continuation, and when the producers told him to draw Super Saiyan 4, he was like, personally he felt that they had gone so far as to do stuff like fusion and merging the original story, and he didn't know if he wanted to continue that any further. So it was an incredible assignment for him. Goku's transformation are an important part of the program, and so he agonized over what would be the best to do. And he also continues to say that the thought behind the hairstyle was to take in a different direction than Super Saiyan 3 and to make it wild. He made the fur red because it pretty much just seemed strong, and he placed a lot of importance on those sorts of impressions. Right from the planning stage images, the idea had been to bring together the Great Ape Goku and Super Saiyan Goku, a Goku with a quote-unquote primal power, that sort of thing. So you can tell like he really takes pride in, making designs right and, bringing out a lot of emotions with his designs. And it's crazy how he made one of the best transformations in the entire series, Super Saiyan 4. That is very incredible, and I'm glad that he's back to work on this series. So my overall thoughts is that this does seem mid, and when I say mid, I really mean mid, not that it's like trash. I think it's going to be really mediocre and a fun adventure type series. I don't know why they decided to have the Supreme Kai of all people as one of the main characters. He was never an interesting character to me. Even like Kibito is more of an entertaining character if we're keeping it real. Like I would prefer anybody over Shin, to be honest. And the 2 new characters, we obviously don't know what they look like or anything like that yet, but I wonder why they didn't use like Goten or Trunks or anyone from the Dragon team to accompany them. Anyways, I want to hold my judgment for until the series comes out, or at least until we get a trailer or something. I can't believe people who played major roles in GT are working on an adventure series similar to the beginning of GT, and the fact that Toriyama is heavily involved with this. You can tell that GT was loved by my boy Toriyama and the people at Toei. I've been saying this. It's crazy because I talked about this on my TikTok where I was hinting that something GT related was going to be announced this year. Look, they might not remaster GT, right? But I feel like there's going to be something GT related next year. Maybe that might be implemented into Dragon Ball Super. Maybe it might be in the web series. I don't know. Maybe a game. I don't know, bro. But it's going to be something related to Dragon Ball GT. I just feel it, bro. Y'all trust me on it. This was back in 2022. And once again, like I said, these are not confirmed. Just going based off the leaks provided by DBS Hype, Super Chronicles, and Geekdom on Twitter. Anyways, what do you guys thought so far on the Dragon Ball Magic, and what are you expecting? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll catch you guys later.